Hello everyone, and welcome to my vitamin D walk talk. Today I am getting 55 IUs a minute because it's amazingly sunny outside, getting closer and closer to the summer in Southern California, so getting a lot of IUs. I don't have to be out here as long, but I'm also getting burned if I'm outside very long without any sort of protection. So fun stuff. But today is very exciting. I booked my flight to go to the Woodstock Fruit Festival. I kind of waited a little bit too long. I was doing it through my flight miles because I have a credit card and I've been just racking up airline miles for the last few years. So I have about $1,100 of free flights that I can take using that. But to get to Albany from Orange County was going to be like $1,000. And I looked in JFK, it was like a little under $600 round trip to go to JFK, and I have a direct flight home on Monday. So I'm going to be staying in New York City by myself. Well, not really by myself. I probably will have some friends out there, but by myself for a night, the Sunday night, and then come back Monday. So really excited. Going to be a great trip. I really truly think that the travel this way is going to make a lot of sense. I'm not sitting on a plane forever, but to go out there, you guys, I've got like a 10 to 11 hour day of traveling because I decided to do a red-eye flight. Only because basically I fly from Orange County to Phoenix. I sit at Phoenix for 4 hours. So I have a layover for 4 hours in Phoenix, and I have a lot of friends in Phoenix. So I'm like, hey, you guys want to come to the airport and come hang out with me at the bars? So I'm gonna kind of figure out that. But I figured if I had a layover anywhere, that's a really good place to have a layover because I know that airport really well. There's a ton of stuff in there that I could do if I don't meet anybody. But I'm like, hey, 4 hours is enough time to kind of like go outside the gate, possibly meet anybody, possibly do something, but we'll see. And then I fly red-eye from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. to New York, and might as well, why not? Because then I don't have to stay an extra night and I can just go and travel to the meeting location and get on a 5-hour bus to get to the camp. So it's gonna be a long travel day for me, but it'll be fun. I'll be with a bunch of people on the bus, so yeah. But enough of my traveling. I'm really excited about it. I think the last thing I have to do is book a hotel. I haven't quite done that yet, but it didn't look like it's something that's like keeps going up every single day. Like the flights, you guys, like I waited a little too long. I definitely should have booked my flights a while ago. But whatever, it is what it is. You live and learn, right? So today I want to talk about something that kind of just came up today at work while I was there. And one of my coworkers came up to me and she's like, Helly, she's like, I really want to lose weight. I'm just not feeling very good. Like I'm sick of just being this person. And so I'm going to do what you do and I'm going to eat a ton of fruit. And I'm like, cool. Yeah, awesome. Fruit's great for you. You should always start your day with fruit. And she said that she has just been going to the bathroom like crazy. She's like, oh my God, like she can't get out of the bathroom. She's constantly going to the toilet, all this. I'm like, that's what the fiber is going to do to you, yes. But then we talked through how she was eating and she was just improperly combining her foods wrong. So of course you're going to have major just bloating and gas and going to the bathroom constantly because you're not used to eating that way, but you're not eating it properly for your digestion. So she's just like, oh God. And she was very not really happy about it. I guess a lot of people don't really like going to the bathroom all the time and having, especially at work, having to feel like you need to be by a bathroom. So she's like, what do you think about gastric bypass surgery? I'm just like, no. Oh my gosh. I didn't have enough time to get into my true feelings about that. But it's bullshit, you guys. Like, it's complete bullshit. Like, really, the fruit, like, made you upset for 2 or 3 days, so you're gonna jump to surgery? Like, what? Like, this is a really long and slow process. I think our society today, we're just so used to instant gratification. But you know what? She gets that gastric bypass surgery, you guys. That is not gonna solve her problems. Because weight loss and all of that, you have to get to the root cause. And a lot of the times it's mental. So you get a surgery and you don't change your eating habits, you don't change your mental attitude around your weight and your health, nothing's gonna change. The weight's gonna come back. It's gonna be way worse because you put your body through trauma of a surgery. Anytime you cut open your body, you guys, trauma, extreme trauma, not to mention all the radiation of any of the x-rays or anything that she gets kind of leading up to the surgery. Extreme trauma for your body. It is not something you want to do. But weight loss is not like right away, you guys. And if it is right away, it's not going to be a lasting weight loss. You really need to kind of give it time. You have to be patient. You can't just expect to take a pill and feel better. And that is where our society is at. And that is what I battle around. So I try to be that really good influence where I'm eating a ton of fruit and people see that because I'm very lean and very small and I'm eating these healthy food. Like I feel really good. I don't have the health problems that most people do. And it kind of works a little bit, but then they start feeling interesting from the fiber. So I think changing your food and changing your eating habits will 100% get you where you need to be, but it's not easy. And you shouldn't think it's easy. Like, it's definitely like, you can't take a shortcut and get surgery. Like, I mean, you can, but like, the weight's gonna come back. She's gonna be unhappy, a lot of things. So I'm just like, okay. Whew. But that's where we're at, you guys. That's where we're at as a society. Like, so many people have this thought instead, you know, it's too hard for me to change my diet. It's too hard for me to eat differently than my family, and I can't eat that way. But it's not that hard, you guys. Like, and what the easy way out is getting surgery. Like, I don't know. So that's just not the way to do it at all. I don't believe that. So anyways, I had an interesting weekend. I don't ever get sick, but I've been tracking my stats for a long time. My body was definitely kind of run down this weekend. I had like 9.5 hours of sleep on Saturday night, and then Sunday, like last night, I got like almost 9 hours of sleep. So when my body sleeps that much and I get deep, like I'm fighting something. And also, like, my heart rate jumped, it skyrocketed, and my resting heart rate went up to like 68 or 66 this weekend. So yes, I was drinking, and it could have been that, but also I typically will have a few drinks. So I don't know, it was really weird. I feel like as I was drinking, my immune system was very, very low, and I kind of probably caught something, but I feel fine today. No fever, no issues, no sickness issues, but it's weird because you can kind of tell. I'm like, all right, like, just from my stats, my body was fighting something, but I'm fine. I don't feel bad. It's all detoxification. Getting sick is a really good thing, you guys. We have to completely change our mind frame around being sick, because everybody thinks that there's something wrong with you, but it means there's something right with you. Your body's actually working and actually detoxifying and doing the job that it should be doing and cleaning itself. We should be so happy when we get sick, because you're like, yes, I can give my body this opportunity to cleanse and regenerate and heal and get a lot of the gunk and the mucus out of my body, because you guys, we are loaded with gunk and mucus. It doesn't come out very easily. So I guess I didn't really get that sick. I didn't really get any mucus out of me, but I did reset. I did rest a lot. I got a lot of sleep this weekend, so that was good. Anyways, I am at my park. I'm going to read a little bit more about copper, iron, magnesium, and ceruloplasmin. So I'm almost done with this. It's interesting because right now I'm on the protocol part of it. And I'm not going to follow all the protocols because a couple of them are not vegan, but there are things that I can do. So I'm interested to take a vegan adrenal cocktail. I'm going to do a couple things and see. Might as well. But anyways, have a great day, guys.